Venus, men are from Mars. Not so fast. A new ISU study shows that men and women have more similarities than differences.
KCCI's Kim St. is live to explain what those findings mean. Kim?
Well, this study, which was published in American Psychology, includes more than 12 million people and found almost 80% of the men and women overlap for more than 75% of the psychological characteristics.
You might not be surprised to see more women than men sitting in this Social Foundations of Education class at ISU, with the public perception that teaching is primarily a woman's job.
And there is a difference in both interest and sort of ability in those kind of occupations in terms of gender. But those differences are not as large when you look at typical people.
That's what Associate Professor of Psychology Zlatan Krijan found in a new study that looks at differences in psychological characteristics between men and women.
And because of those stereotypes and those expectations, we may even see differences or overestimate differences.
Some of the biggest similarities: well-being, conscientiousness, and intelligence, with the exception of verbal intelligence, where women outscored men.
I feel like sometimes men kind of just blurt stuff out.
He found men and women differed the most in aggression and self-described masculinity or femininity, and that men ranked beauty as being more important when picking a mate.
We tend to care more about, their feelings, all this other stuff.
ISU student Jay Walsh says when it comes to finding a partner, women rank looks just as high as men.
Today, women are looking for those big beefed up guys. As you can see, I am not.
Krijan admits there will always be some differences between men and women, but when you look at the two groups as a whole, the old saying men are from Mars and women are from Venus may not be all that accurate anymore.
But when you look at all the psychological characteristics, it seems like after all we are all from planet Earth.
And Krijan says you'll find the most differences in the extremes of either of these groups. So, for example, out of the most aggressive people, he says you'll typically find men to be more aggressive. But when you just look at what he calls the typical people, he says there really is not that much of a difference between the two genders.